Good morning, Aartchie. What made you want to become a painter?
Ever since I was a child, really very small, I spent most of my free time sketching, drawing, painting, with whatever I could find brushes, chalk, colored pencils, whatever I could get in my hands. And then I was lucky enough to have a renewed ceramic sculptor in my family. From time to time, I could stay with him in his studio, and he used to invite me to see him working.
Could you describe your creative process to us?
When I have an idea, I'm starting painting, I can see it as if it was finished. It's really something that helps me because I can see it composed, arranged, with its masses of colors, with its perspective, and I can start with this precise idea in mind, even if, during the process, things may be changing, obviously. Sometimes I can compose differently, change colors. I can make the painting evolve, and at the same time, when finished, it will basically look the same as I had imagined it. As far as I'm concerned, the most difficult stage of the creative process is to put the final point. In any case, working with paper offers many possibilities, sometimes close to sculpture, depending on its thickness, the way I tear it, crease it, or stretch it, the glue and the paint that make it react. It is a very sensual material, almost alive.
Aartchie, what are the themes that you address in your works today, or that you would like to address?
Within a university project, I became interested in the US architecture and more particularly the vertical architecture of certain great American architects. And finally, I integrated this theme into my creations. Gradually, I became interested in the place that vertical architecture could have in the landscape, in a vision that could be both poetic, dreamlike, even bordering on the fantastic, because it is also what amuses me. The integration of architecture into the landscape on large size canvases. This is a playground that I particularly like. It can also be nature and its abundant side, in its magical side, likely to amaze. I am a great contemplative. I never cease to marvel at nature, and it is something that I clearly strive to transcribe in my paintings. It is fundamental, and then there is the place of human being in nature. He is always there in my paintings. Somewhere you can find him, sometimes very small, often represented as sculptures. There is also the theme of the American Indians, the natives. I've been thinking of them for a long time, since I had, once in my life, the opportunity to work on an exhibition devoted to the discovery of the Americas. Discovering so many things and reading a lot of books, I decided I will probably paint a series, something on this theme. Actually, it's not very far from my other concerns, because the Indian people felt very much concerned with nature, the safeguard of territories with ecology well before time.
Are there artists who inspired you when you started to be a painter, or who continue to inspire you today?
First of all, Turner, who impressed me so much with his great freedom of execution, sometimes bordering on abstraction, with his undeniable genius for dealing with light.